Hey, what is going on, guys, gals, aliens, and degen freaks? My name is Daniel Curtis Hughes. Welcome to Dano Crypto. On this channel, I show you guys how to make simple, quick, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. It is currently 5:45 a.m. We are hitting it strong here early in the morning on Dano Crypto. We are drinking some bio coffee. I don't know if you guys know about bio coffee, but that is what we are drinking this morning. It's a little coffee with a little wheatgrass in it. A little secret drink I found a couple years ago. I want to say happy Sunday, happy Bitcoin Sunday. A lot of times Sundays for crypto markets, some people choose to not trade on Sundays, but sometimes we can. It's when we have a lot of news happen on Sundays. And yeah, so let me know what you guys are up to today in the chat. If you are even up early enough on the East Coast to pop into this live stream, but we are going to talk about the overall markets. We are going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about some things that are trending on Twitter right now, crypto Twitter. We're going to talk a little bit about XRP. There's some news spurring that there's going to be an IPO or an ICO in the on the stock exchange, and whether it be under I think under Ripple Labs or XRP. So there's going to be a public offering for a possible stock. So that's going to be interesting. And then the valuation of that is apparently supposed to be going anywhere between $500 and $600 per share. So that is something really interesting to look out for. So when we see that and the release of that, I think we'd see in at the same time XRP price of XRP going up as well, especially with the news of the SEC case and the results of that, which we all are betting on that they are going to win. And if they do win, which I think they will, then we will see the entire crypto market go into a full bull run. I think that the SEC XRP case is going to be the ultimate catalyst for the start of the bull run, especially for the altcoins and altcoin season. So if we get into and if you popped into this stream and you haven't shared it yet, you haven't liked or anything like that, you got to do that. You got to hit the like button. You got to hit the subscribe button. You know, I make really awesome content. We do these live streams at least once or twice a week, trying to do a live stream on Sundays and make daily videos, keeping you guys informed on the trends on the crypto markets, what coins you should be checking out. And we also use an awesome tool called Morales Money, and that's where you guys can get good alpha on the coins that people are buying right now. So if we look at, let's just go to my YouTube studio here. And I want to show you guys that I finally made it to 400 subscribers. Jeez. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you even to the shadow watchers. I see you, shadow watchers. I see you out there. The shadow watchers are real. I have thousands of people watching my stuff, but for some reason they click and they watch, but they don't want to hit that subscribe button. You know, so some people are just they're the classic shadow watcher. I just released a video last night on XRP. You guys should check that out. So yeah, thank you. Just wanted to have some gratitude for the people that are sticking around, and to all the new people. I really appreciate it. This has been a lot of fun for me. It's definitely a challenge. I think one of the biggest challenges in YouTube is staying consistent and just you have to keep showing up. You have to look at your videos. You have to look at what you're doing, see what's working, see what's not working, make adjustments. It's like anything that you're trying to create and anything that you're trying to work on and improve on. You have to You have to analyze it. You have to know when to cut things and when to jump on something that you know that is catching and that's working. So, what's cool about having a small channel right now is that I can communicate directly with the people that like my content, watch it. They'll give me pointers, and there's people that give me comments, and I really like the engagement, and it definitely helps me a lot, helps me grow, helps me get better. So thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. And we're going to talk about the crypto markets here. So we are in crypto bubbles. We see PLS, Pulse Chain is down 4%. We have the Render token up 4%. We got MakerDAO up almost 5%. Polkadot is up 1.5%. We have Mutable, Mutable X here up 2.6%. And we have Dash up 2%. We got HBAR up just a 1%, but we have PLS is down 6%. But we just recently saw PLS and PLSX pump a good over 15-20%. So seeing just a little retracement on there. Yeah, because you can see here. So on the hourly, had a little had that pump there, and now we're sitting at that 6.5. And then on Pulse Chain, same deal. Had a nice little pump. And now, not low. And then what else we have in this list? We have Mana. So mostly everything on the daily is in the green besides a few projects. We got Pepe down 1.5%. And let's see what we got on the hourly, though. On the hourly, we have PLS X, which is the Pulse Chain swap trading platform, up 4.3%. And then we have Tron up 2.3%. We got Casper in the list right here. We got Aptos, Solana, Conflux. So we have to start looking out for all of the metaverse tokens, all of the Asian narrative tokens. We have to be looking at the gaming tokens. We have to look at the protocols that are available in the gaming sector, because those are the coins that are going to see the biggest pumps. And you can guarantee that anything that has to do with gaming and good gaming and communities, there's going to be a lot of money thrown to it. So you have to keep up with projects like Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity had some big news recently. Just a week or two ago, they were able to have access to be on the Apple App Store. So then you can play Axie Infinity on the iPhone. So let's see if we can find that article really quick. It's a bit of an old article, but it was just recent news, not that long ago. But they didn't have access to be able to play on the iPhone. Here it is. Yeah, Origins has passed review with Apple and is now available on the App Store, we believe. Is this Origins? Oh yeah, so that's a different project. Yeah, it's a different project. So let's just go to the website and we can see. So I found out about Axie right when I got into crypto, because it was one of the most popular play to earn games where there's millions of users, active community. The Axies, the NFT Axies, were the floor was fairly low, and then when this game started to pick up traction, the floor just skyrocketed, and people were training and selling these Axie NFTs for multiple ETH. And so now I think if we were to go to the Axie marketplace, I would imagine some of these Axies are probably going for a pretty penny. Let's see. It's been a while since I checked the stats for Axes and like how much they're going for now. Um, I would imagine it just depends on the type of Axie and the skills and the traits and everything that go into it. But a game like this, it's been going for years now, so they've probably fleshed out some of the things that were probably not working for them. And what's interesting about something like this, with these ecosystems, you have different tokens that are in place. Like you have the AXS token, but then you also have the love, I think is the love potion token that's connected with that as well. The smooth love potion. So that SLP was part of that ecosystem, and there's all things that link with. So yeah, the smooth love tokens are earned by the Axie Infinity game. The digital asset serves as a replacement for experience points. So when other play to earn games start getting popular, that's where you're going to need to figure out which tokens are going to be the direct utility in the game. So with play to earn games, you're going to have something like that, and then it's an opportunity for us. Even if you're not even going to necessarily play the game, you can still swap into these tokens and you can still make some money regardless if you're going to be playing the game or not. So, okay, all right, I see one person in here. All right, Shadow Watcher, who are you? Are you on the East Coast? Are you up at 6 a.m. like I am? Let me know in the chat. All right, so we are just going to now get into some Twitter news. So, if you've been under a rock, then you've definitely seen ben.eth and this FF6000 Orange OpenSea project collaboration that is spurred off, where I'm not exactly sure what the utility is going to be just yet, but ben.eth is promoting that there will be a lot of utility for this particular project. And if we look at the collection, so it's like a membership, it's like owning probably a special membership to maybe private events. You get an affiliate badge on Twitter. So ben.eth paid for an affiliate badge, which gave him the access to be able to have his own personal badge for an organization. And so what he's done is he's gotten a lot of people to get on board with this, such as people like Andrew Tate. And I'm very, very surprised that someone like Andrew Tate was willing to kind of jump on to this bandwagon, is what you'd call it, because I think people are obviously they're trying to catch up on if they're trying to jump on anything. People love to follow other people. So it's just kind of like this is a game of psychology that's happening here. So the thing that I'm gathering from the This Is Orange is that it's just getting attention, which is good. Attention is good. But we have to see where it goes. Where is this ultimately going to go besides ETH and Ben's wallet? Because ETH, or because I was about to say because Ethereum has a lot of Ben. Because Ben, if that's his real name, then he's got a lot. He's got a lot of Ethereum. He's sitting on a lot of Ethereum here. So let's see what he does with all of that Ethereum. I know he's paying devs. He's definitely paying some devs. But Should send over some of that Ethereum to me, man. I got a lot of great ideas. All right, we still got one. We still got one viewer in here. That one viewer can give me one like. That would be cool. Then it might push this stream out to one other person, maybe two. We'll see. So let's click on this. Let's see the actual collection. Let's see if it loaded. Okay, man, this collection. It has a lot of good art. I like the rarities. The rarities are good. But yeah, so it's just a so when it comes to NFTs, people forget that the base principle of an NFT is it's a form of a type of, you can use it as a form of a contract and signage and verification. So with verification, it's kind of like, so say if you are part of this and you want to go to an event and it's a limited event, it's an exclusive event, you can only be there unless you have this particular NFT. And think about it in another instance. There is a property that you would like to purchase, or there's a property that you would like to get a return on investment. Maybe you want to own just a portion of it. Maybe there is either an event or real estate that has NFTs attached to it, and if you own one, you get a percentage of the sales of that particular project, or you get kickbacks. If you hold an NFT in your wallet and there's a particular thing that's attached to it, you could be getting dividend yields or something like that. Getting some type of yield or some type of reward for having that NFT. So this is something that I think people that forget about NFTs or don't understand NFTs, they think it's just about JPEGs and it's just about people just buying and selling and trading JPEGs. But it's deeper than that. It's a lot more utility if you really understand it. And so we will see if there's going to be something like that. So it's just kind of like, with the ultimate utility here is membership verification. So it's cool. It's made me think about ways that I would like to launch a particular NFT project that doesn't necessarily have to do with art, but it would have great art. And then the utility of it would be that, hey, it gets you in special events, it gets you discounts, it gets you, different things. And the whole point of it is, you don't, obviously we're in the market to make money. People that release these projects and do these things are obviously wanting to make money. So you can't down any person or creator who's doing something and that wants to build something, and if they're making any profit or making money from it, ultimately that's okay. It's just when it's something that is blown up and an influencer is pumping it and pumping it and pumping it, and then they end up rugging and taking a bunch of money, and then they have nothing to explain for themselves besides just like, oh, I took all the money, I exploited people, and then they didn't really deliver. So I think in the future, when I launch any of my projects, I'll definitely, obviously I'm going to want to make money, but obviously I want to be long lasting in the market and have a good reputation. So just so you guys know, you see anything from me, it's going to be legit, because I do care about my reputation. Yeah, so hope you guys are having a good morning so far. It is 6 o'clock. I have to start heading to work here in about 5 minutes here. Let's see. We can talk about Bitcoin here for a second. Blockchain.com is a really cool website you can use to see all of the different metrics for the market. You can see all the latest transactions for Bitcoin. can see the prices of what's happening. See the latest block. This is what I like looking at. I like looking at those charts. Right now, the market price is 27,222. Average block size is 1.8 megabytes. Confirmed transactions per day is 3,335. 737 transactions. The mempool size is 126 million bytes. Let's see. Circulating Bitcoin. Total circulating Bitcoin. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. So that is 19,361,567. Okay. Total supply of BTC is limited and predefined in the Bitcoin protocol at 21 million, with the mining reward how Bitcoins are created decreasing over time. This graph shows how many Bitcoins have already been mined, or put in circulation. The Bitcoin reward is divided by 2 every 210,000 blocks, or approximately 4 years. That's the halving. That's the Bitcoin halving. Some of the Bitcoins in circulation are believed to be lost forever or unspendable. And see, that's a good thing. It's a shame, but it's a good thing. There's Bitcoin that is gone forever. There's no way that it's going to be able to get back. For example, because of a lost password, seed phrase, wrong output addresses, or mistakes in the output scripts. So, you send, say you send your Bitcoin to some, the wrong thing or whatever, it's messed up, dead wallet, the number of Bitcoins in circulation is calculated from the theoretical reward defined by the Bitcoin protocol from Satoshi. So let's see what the top NFT projects are popping right now. Oh, it's not available right now. Oh, this page was working earlier. What happened here? I guess we can just go on OpenSea. Let's see top on OpenSea right now. All right, so we do have that FF6000. It's top 4 in the list. We have Beans Official. We got Doodles, with Moonbirds, D-Gods. And see, look, we already have a copy project of the FF6000. So it's looking pretty decent. Let's see. Volume on, so the floor. Let's see what the floor is 0.18. Yeah, so 5% goes to the listed. 5% listed. 36% unique owners. Again, man, the art. Okay. Oh, I got one. Okay, you guys in the chat, say something in the chat. Say what's up, because I gotta leave here. I gotta leave here in a minute. I gotta know what you guys are up to. Gotta say hello. All right, I gotta look at my map here. You guys look at some crypto bubbles. Let me know what projects you guys are buying right now, and what you're looking to acquire during these times, because even though the market is up, it's green, it's still good accumulation, and we're in accumulation phase. So you guys have to let me know what you're buying, what you're interested in. We got a lot of things in these lists. We got Radix. Radix is going to be going full blown with the full chain, smart contracts, dApps, the whole deal. So it's going to be, a full, layer 1 blockchain, and we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. Let's see what else we have in here in this list that we can. So we got, the metaverse tokens. We got to watch for those. We got to watch for sand and mana. Definitely, it would be smart to, if you're building DCA bags, that you have like a metaverse bag, you have a privacy bag, you have a store value bag, you have storage. There's all these different things and that we need in crypto, and why we have these different tokens and these different applications to use. And the ones that are the most useful are the ones that you're going to want to acquire. So we have to keep a tight eye on those projects and see what is going to get the most liquidity, what's going to have the most institutional money too, because like retail money's good, but when we start getting the big institutional money on these projects, then that's when we're going to see just the moon shoots. That's when we're going to see our DCA portfolios showing those true gains. So you'll have to siphon through, because there is more than just sand and mana. So if you were to go to, like Coin Market Cap or CoinGecko, and you were to go to, let's see, just click on Metaverse. We have, so the Star Atlas DAO Polis. So Star Atlas is another play to earn game. There's a couple of different tokens in that ecosystem as well. That's linked to it. That's a big, grandiose kind of project. Don't want to get into it because then I'll end up being late for work. But yeah, so here's the other token with Star Atlas, with Atlas. And see, we got Render token. Let's see what else. Mines of Delarnia. So that's an active play to earn game that people are actually actively using. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. That one I've known about for a long time. That one honestly might still be in the cards for seeing some decent moves. It's at 13 cents right now. I think its all-time high was, let's see, all-time high. Where are you at? Where are you at? All-time high. Yeah, the all-time high was almost $5 at the peak of the bull market. So that was 2 years ago. That was 2021. So I mean, when we start seeing people really flooding back into the market, we're back at that 2 trillion. Right now we're at 1.5 trillion on the market cap, total market cap, and we're at 19 billion for volume here. And BTC dominant is up 45%, ETH at 20%, and we'll see how that gas fee, 21 Paraguays. Old joke. If you ever watched BitBoy Crypto's streams, I don't know if they even say that anymore. But yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic day. I think we're done blabbing on here. Just wanted to do these live streams. Trying to do them every Sunday. You guys want to keep up with it every Sunday, super early. Talk about crypto, drink some coffee. We're all here learning. We're all here vibing. And if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, retweet this on Twitter, share it on Facebook, whatever platform, Instagram you use. It would be cool to see how much this channel can grow in a short amount of time. So, oh yeah, no problem. No problem, Righteous. Yeah, so, yeah, again, let me know what you guys are trading. Let me know what you guys are following. I'd love to know anything that I didn't mention that I should be keeping my finger on, keeping it on the dial. And yeah, just God bless everyone. Happy Sunday. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace, peace.